Every time I sit here in this chair, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I know how to use Pro Tools for the most part, and I can somewhat play the guitar, but I don't think whether this is a hobby or has been a career for you for 30 years, I don't think you ever really know what you're doing, and there's always something to fix, something to figure out. Right now I'm working on my Avid S1 mixer. It's a 8 fader mixer that I've been using a lot recently. I wasn't having any trouble with it until yesterday, and every time I open Pro Tools it just doesn't want to connect. It doesn't want to connect to the session. Oh, nothing yet. The point of all my yapping is I feel like even though I haven't been doing this very long, I've come to the conclusion that I'm never going to know what I'm doing. But what I do know is that I'm absolutely loving it right now. I have to give a shout out to the band Burn the Jukebox because I had seen them on TikTok for a while and I really liked their stuff. And then my mom sent me this thing the other day about how they were putting together this invite-only Instagram page for young musicians, theater kids, producers, whatever. And so I was very intrigued, and so I joined it. And they're basically just trying to create a safe space where anybody can ask questions and just like talk to each other and learn from each other and meet each other and create connections. And right now, I've got a band I get to mix for. I've got a couple of guys I get to produce for and write with, and it's because of them. Shout out to Burn the Jukebox. They have honestly re-shown up in my life again at the most perfect time, because I was already in love with the process right now. And they do this and actually give me some like actual work to do for other people. And as I'm sitting here saying all this, it's still not working. My mixer is not working. So the reason this video even exists, I mainly want to talk about how I don't know what I'm doing, but also the University of Cambridge, whatever, has this page with royalty-free, unmixed tracks. I mean, there's hundreds of them that you can go through. So many different genres. Pick one, load the audio files into your session, and you can mix it as it's like you're the person doing it for that band. And so it's super helpful. I've done like 6 or 7 of them so far, I think. Not just recently, just like over time. You get to learn how you like to approach certain things in the mixing process before an actual job or a gig or whatever is put in front of you. It's the moment of truth right here. Let me troubleshoot this real quick. All right, this better work. Did you hear that? That's the sound of victory. So, point of the video, I'm gonna get to that now. I am doing one of the mix practice things right now, and I'm in the real early stages of mixing. Like, I don't even know if I've finished setting all of the levels as I want them, but I just opened this last night. It's a pretty fun song. It's called Surrendering by Candlebox. I'll play a little snippet of it now. Pretty much unmixed, just a little bit of level set, but yeah, check this out.
Need someone to confide, surrendering, 'cause I'm not as strong as you think.
And there's this really nice guitar solo. I think it's right here. There are 2 ways I like to start my mixing. I either take everything, every individual track, and turn it all the way down. It's called, there's a term for that. It'll be like up here. So I either do that, and I bring up each track or each set of tracks one by one, or I keep everything at 0 and then just kind of make slight adjustments from there, that's what I've been doing for this one. And I honestly feel like it's working a lot better for me doing that than bringing everything down and bringing it up. So yeah, just a little bit of a life update, letting you know I'm loving what I'm doing, letting you know I'm loving making these videos. I don't really care who's seeing it, who's not, and I'm just so happy to be doing this right now. Until like 2 weeks ago, I didn't want to be in here just because I was just so out of it and not in love with the process and didn't want to do anything, but now we're here and we're having a good time. So yeah, I'm so excited to share with you what I got going on. Top 10 Tool riffs video coming soon. If it's even 10, I haven't been able to decide on 10. I've got 6 so far, but we're working on it. And then I'll have one more little original thing posted at some point. So yeah, stay tuned. Thank you for being here. Thanks for checking me out, and I'll see you guys later. Hopefully no more problems arise while I'm sitting here. Not gonna hold my breath.